the stage. This is Mark Lyle, everybody. Step right up here, sir. Mark comes to us from Carrollton, Georgia, where he is the coordinator of the NSAI chapter there in Carrollton. Everybody know what NSAI is? The Nashville Songwriters Association International, and it's international because we've got a chapter in Carrollton, Georgia. Harry Potter series is over. He plans to return to real life. Well, that's refreshing. Please welcome.
There you go.
Very grounded Mark Lyle, everybody.
Woo! Thank you. Welcome to the Bluebird. My good friend Chris over here just Googled Steve Goody's name, and she found out that he was the founder of Cheerios. So give it up, Steve Goody, the founder of Cheerios, Breakfast for Champions. Cheetos. Is it Cheetos? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now there's going to be a lawsuit, right? This song was inspired by my little boy. This was way back in 1993. There was a big blizzard that came, and I was in Nashville attending a songwriter seminar, and I got snowed in for several days. My little boy and my wife were at home waiting for me for several days, and they were missing me, and I was missing them. When I finally got home, my little boy had colored a picture and taped it to the front door. It had a guy playing a guitar under some lights, and it said, Mark Lyle is better than elves. I think he meant Elvis. Well, I drove home from Nashville. It was a long and lonesome drive. I poured out my life story, but my songs just didn't fly. That waist high on the front door was a note my boy had left. Well, I almost cried when I read the words it said. Better than Elvis, wrote in crayon across the top. A picture of me and my guitar. I'm wearing orange and purple socks. Across the bottom he wrote, I love you, and I'm your biggest fan. Better than Elvis, well, you're my dad. I took down that masterpiece and slipped into his room. He grinned at me through a missing tooth. He said, is that the one I drew? And as I held my little man, it reminded me that night how precious are little things in life. Better than Elvis, wrote in crayon across the top. A picture of me in the spotlight, strumming on an old guitar. Across the bottom he wrote, I love you, and I'm your biggest fan. Better than Elvis, well, you're my dad. Well, I sat down with that picture, took out a pen and paper, and a melody flowed from my guitar. When I played the song in Nashville, they hung on every word. They smiled and said, now that's one from the heart. Better than Elvis, wrote in crayon across the top. A picture of me and my guitar. I'm wearing orange and purple socks. Across the bottom he wrote, I love you, and I'm your biggest fan. Better than Elvis, well, you're my dad. Better than Elvis, you're my dad. My little boy Tyler Lyle, he was about that big. Now he's 6'1", and he's living in LA and writing songs and working hard. You can look him up, tylerlyle.com. He's got some good stuff coming, hopefully in about a year. This next song is one that I wrote for in memory of a dear friend of mine. Played in a little classic country band with steel guitar and all the fun stuff. And we've been playing for several years, and we had a keyboard player that died on New Year's Eve 2 years ago, and he's a great friend, and I wrote this song for him. around in a cowboy hat and overalls.
Very nice.
Thank you. I want to bring up my good friend Frankie Lackey. Frankie's helped me on a lot of songs. He also co-wrote Better Than Elvis with me a long, long time ago, and we've been writing for years, not lately, darn it. And my good friend George Britt. This next song we all three wrote, and it won first prize in the GMIA Songwriter of the Year. No Bottom in the Hole. George Britt's going to sing it for you. There you go.
This song's poking a little fun at my family background. Unfortunately, there's a lot of truth in it. Born and raised a Georgia redneck, I've known hard times all my life. Daddy had me dumpster diving by the time that I was 5. And all my life he's told me, son, it gets worse as you go. There's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole. They say that rotten apples, they don't fall far from the tree. The way my luck's been running, well, I'd have to agree. I had a good job at the hog farm, but the boss man let me go. There's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole. First they repoed my Yugo, then they cut off my lights. Yesterday my girlfriend up and married my ex-wife. The landlord said come Monday pay the rent or hit the road. There's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole. So I brewed a batch of whiskey up and tried to make a sale to a plainclothes undercover cop who hauled me off to jail. And from the cell across the hall, my daddy waved hello. There's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole. There's no end to this misery as far as I can tell. Looks like I'll be falling till I bust the gates of hell. Just when I think I'm finally down as low as I can go. There's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole. Yeah, just when I think I'm finally down as low as I can go. There's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole. Yeah, there's a hole in the bottom with no bottom in the hole.
Mark Lyle and the Lyle Tones! Rocking that gut string guitar. Good job, everybody. Hey, Frankie's going to be back in a little while. In fact, I think Frankie can stay right here on the stage for a little while. How about that? You better clap. Don't make me come down there. Hey, everybody, this is David Steen, our next writer. You may clap for David. David comes to us from Atlanta, Georgia. Come on, Atlanta, Georgia. You can find him at Facebook/David Steen. He's got a CD available called Life. That's probably a pretty long CD, right? His favorite color is blue. His lucky number is 1, and that is the correct answer. Songwriters, we're looking for number 1. Well done, Dave. And I asked him what he's going to do now that the Harry Potter series is over. He said, I'm going to go back to not watching it more. Please welcome the oh-so-sarcastic David Steen. Really short, aren't I?
Well, that stooge back there. How much is
Can I get just a touch of reverb on this mic over here?
Uh-oh. Just enough to make him sound sexy. I'd like to apologize right out of the chute. I was a little disgruntled when I wrote this song, so there is one bad word in it. My mom gave me a pass because she knew where I was at, and I hope you guys will too. But music has always had the ability to heal me, and even in good times, bad times, whatever. I've just always loved music. But dealing with a heartache here a while back, I was shifting through the radio stations. I'm not sure if y'all have this particular radio station here, but it wasn't working anymore. This is called
Not ready. I ain't got a guitar yet.
Can you play?
Check, check. Need some guitar over here. There we are. Now he's got it.
Get away from me. You're dangerous. You ready?
Yes.
Are you capable? Oh, I can't look at you. I believe true love should never end, but don't you hate to hear them say, can't we still be friends? 'Cause she's so many miles away, I should be moving on, instead of sitting here drinking beer with the lightest late night shows. Stupid radio keeps reminding me she's gone. With a damned old love song, just something to lean on to help with the hurt. Just when I'm okay, damn if that DJ don't make me feel worse. With a damned old love song. I need to hear some good old rock and roll. Turn the page, drift away, let the music soothe my soul. I don't want to listen to no sad old melody. I ain't giving up till I'm strong enough to let go of that dream. Dumb the light show plays only the lonely. The damned old love song, just something to lean on to help with the hurt. Just when I'm okay, damn if that